those freelancers out there are global.
Completely spur of the moment live. Here we go. Let's see. Where's this? Yo, 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 what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll wait for everybody else to join. Hey, Sean, what's up, bro? I'm going to wait for more people to join and then we'll get started. Today we're going to be talking about the savior complex. More importantly, how to overcome it. Good buddy back morning. What's up? What's up? How's it going? Nice. Okay, so we got, okay. Numbers are going up. Good, good, good. Yeah, I was going to do this over on Instagram, but you guys know about the group chat that keeps trying to cancel us. So we're just going to do it here on the YouTube channel. And also the benefit of doing it here is obviously all of you can watch it over and over and over again. Cash money. We get some energy, seeing money back live, and the motivation we get. Shout out to you, bro. Okay, let's hit 15 people, and then I'm going to go into detail on the savior complex. Now, moving forward, I've got about 5 new videos I'm going to be releasing on this channel. I also will be incorporating, obviously, what we're doing here, which is doing lives. Like, obviously, I really enjoy going live. All of this is it's unscripted. So it's unscripted. At some point, we'll probably have like a professional show, but we'll get there. We'll get there. The most important thing is the content gets out. Yo, 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 what's up? What's up? Okay, let's get 2 more people. 2 more people, and then we'll get started. So yeah, 2025, we're going to be doing 1 to 2 videos a week on this channel and grow it, grow it, grow it. And then I've got some other things planned, but I don't like to talk about things until they're actually happening. So I'll leave it at that. But yeah, you're going to be excited. Okay, 15 people. Nice. Working, watching Dylan live equals guaranteed success. That's a fact. So when it comes to what's the probability of beating you IRL in Dubai? Maybe. If we're meant to meet, we will meet. I'll leave it there. Pablo, what's up? When it comes to the savior complex, this is something that everybody in today's world has for the most part. Unless you're a straight up psychopath, you probably have the savior complex tendencies. AKA, you actually just want to help other people. And that's a good thing. So don't feel shame for having the savior complex, but the thing that I want you to understand when it comes to the savior complex is until you save yourself, you can't really help other people. Now I get it. You're all excited. You're learning about mindset. You're learning about business. You're learning about all these exciting new things. And so you want to help other people. You want to help other people escape the matrix. But if you have yet to escape the matrix, then what's the point? What's the point of you sitting there and wasting your breath and your excitement and inviting potential doubts? You don't gain anything from that. To give another analogy, it would be as if you're going up a staircase. You got to make it to the 28th floor. It's not hard. It's not easy. It is what it is. You're going up the stairs by yourself. You just take one step at a time. Start going up. You make it to the 5th flight of stairs. And then what happens? That's where the savior complex comes in. One of your friends or somebody is like, hey, Pablo, yo, what's up? What's up? Can you help me? And so you have to wait. They come up to the 5th floor. You go up a couple flights of stairs, maybe. That represents you maybe help them mindset-wise or something. You give them some inspiration, some motivation. But then they need you to carry them. So now you've got one of your friends on your shoulders going up the stairs. At that point, it's going to be tremendously harder for you to climb all the way up. Now, don't misunderstand what I'm saying here. I'm not saying not to help other people. I'm not saying that at all, but you have to get rid of the savior complex where you feel that you need to save the entire world. You need to sit down for hours with your friends and whoever else and share all this game. Got to work together. Because in my own personal experience, I did the exact same thing. I would literally twice a week, me and all my friends would meet up and we would talk about business, and I would want to get them involved in what I was doing. Because by this point, I started making a little bit of money. This was before I moved abroad, before I really got into my path. This is like the early days. I finally figured out how to make some solid side income. And so I would sit there for hours sharing game, hours wanting to get them inspired, hours wanting to get them involved. And ultimately, what that led to was a whole bunch of wasted time and wasted energy. Now, nerds online will tell you to cut out your friends. I'm not saying that. There is value in having friends. You can always find things to work together on, whether it's training in the gym, whether it's just having somebody to talk to. There's a lot of value in that. But what I'm saying from a friendship perspective, from a global world perspective, you have to get rid of this savior complex. Because, as an example, let's say that there was some charity, and all you could give was a single dollar. Great, awesome. You donated $1. It's honorable that you gave $1, even though you couldn't really afford it, but you gave $1. It's honorable. But if we're talking about actual help and impact, who's going to have more value? The version of you that can only give $1, or the version of you who can write a check for $5,000? Well, you know the answer. And so that's why it's so important that you focus on saving yourself, building yourself up, becoming successful. And whenever I say successful, I'm not saying you have to be rich. What I mean is successful from the standpoint of you don't have to worry about a job. Because going back to the story of what I just talked about with my 4 friends, out of those 4 friends, 3 of them ended up just settling. 1 of them ended up working for me years later. But key word, years later, after I became successful, and then I was able to create an opportunity and provide them with that. Yo, what's up, Vlad? Nav Sini. Oh my God. Oh, gotta love them. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Something all of you will notice in your own personal life is as you start penetrating and you start reaching more people, people start coming out of the woodworks. And so you can't take it personally, you can't feel any kind of way. You have to keep moving forward. So, anyways, do any of you have any questions related to what we just discussed? Today's going to be a very short YouTube live. What business model do you run? Literally, if you go and join TRW, you'll see the business model that I run. If you watch any of my content, you'll see the business model that I run. Going to join TRW as soon as my high school finishes. Good. Do you know what's so beautiful about giving knowledge? You directly reflect it with yourself, 100%. Can you give me advice? Advice on what, bro? What are your thoughts on goals for the new year? My thoughts on goals for the new year is you should have already started. The New Year, New Me is a psyop for the peasant class. It's for people that are losers and they spent the entire year not really doing anything, and then they get super motivated for that one New Year, New Me, and then 2 weeks later they're done. You have to reach a point where you literally just sit there and you focus on the day-to-day work, the day-to-day goals. I don't care what day of the year it is, I'm still going to be pursuing my goals. That's the mindset you have to have. My day's been good. Thanks for asking. I've struggled with this myself, extending your hand to help point people where damage you was pointless and counterproductive, 100%. How fast should I get rich after joining the real world in your campus? Bro, it takes as long as it takes. It genuinely does. It's all based on your own effort. So stop looking for confirmation outside of yourself. You need to find it within yourself that I'm going to make this work. No matter how long it takes, I'm going to make it work. That's a much better mindset. Talk like Andrew. Your speech rhythm is so similar. Okay? I mean, they say you become like the people you spend time around. So I would say that's a good thing. How soon after you started to make money do you change locations to a bigger place where you can meet other entrepreneurs, build connections? Once again, bro, that's up to you. That's a you question. Like if you are sitting there and let's say you're pulling in $5,000 a month and you can afford to move to a bigger city, then do it. Then do it. But you need to be focused. You have to be focused on your current situation and improving that situation. You can't keep thinking about all these theories of what I should do, I shouldn't do, what about this, what about this. Just put your mind into what you're actually working on now. Appreciate your time, G. Anytime. Only money back love. How many clients do you think a copyright business needs to have the freedom to not work a broke job? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it comes down to the context. Realistically, you can have one client that pays you what your job pays you, or you can break that up over 3 or 4 clients, or 5 clients. What do you think about school-work balance? My beliefs on that are some days you're going to have more time for work, other days you're going to have less time for work. But you should absolutely crush it with school. School's important. And you should also crush it with your work. Exceptional people do exceptional things. This is something I'm always telling my students about. Like, you can absolutely crush it with school, but you can also crush it with your work. You just have to understand time management, understand there will be days you have more time and less time, and you have to learn to move with it. Let's see. Guys, I'm not going to be talking about like client acquisition, business model types of questions. You literally have access to me inside of TRW. Experience breeds confidence. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Boom. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes today's live. That concludes today's live. Have a absolutely amazing day. Have a blessed day. And if you're a TRW, you know exactly what to do. So go get it done. Anyways, I will see all of you another time. You can go take a look at the most recent video I uploaded. Go take a look at that, like it, leave a comment. Let me know that you watching this right now watch that video, so I know that you're a serious individual. Otherwise, I will see all of you inside of TRW. Peace.